Someone's been busy, hasn't she?
I'd like to think.
That you have. And it's still the tip of the iceberg. Have a fantastic opportunity for you.
I'm listening.
How would you like to try your hand at one of the most unique experiences in WWE? A position where you'll be able to set the agenda, take control of the whole of the WWE universe, and truly make a mark.
And this magical mystery opportunity will let me do all that?
Indeed, in the prestigious role of WWE Raw General Manager.
Isn't that you? What, are you going on vacation or something?
Well, now that you mention it, I may have plans.
Aha!
But this is fertile ground for you too. Stepping into a WWE authority role, applying your talents to the other side of sports entertainment. Sure, booking may be a balancing act sometimes, but you already know that from your work as co-owner of TBD.
I'm not convinced that this offer isn't just because you want a vacation. But nonetheless, I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I may have history with Rhea Ripley, but that also means I know she's a formidable opponent. I'd like to see her face Charlotte.
Fantastic choice. Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
This is my brutality!
Get ready for brutal judgment. Rhea Ripley is a tough, tough woman. The opponent is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia. The Queen has arrived. It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned. Full Nelson Slam!
Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat. And a ripcord drop kick. German suplex.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Big time move coming up. What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Choke slam.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
Yeah, Ripley is unleashing it all upon Charlotte with no end in sight.
Scoop slam. Charlotte all right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose off. And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there. Northern Lights!
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh, we know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Hooked up. Oh, look at the powered side slam.
Charlotte.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring. Down with force. Uh-oh. Charlotte waylays her. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Answering back. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, and Charlotte got rocked off of that one. And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person. Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. Corey, Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way. It looks like Ripley herself is in danger of being...
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
There's the takedown. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair. Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Ripley displaying her dominance. Full Nelson slam.
Quickly the cover. Kick out just in time.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. A little call and response from the Nightmare. No! Slingshot sent on to the outside. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And now thrown back into the ring. Charlotte in the line of danger. Rhea's setting her up.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by Riptide.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now. 2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Here's your winner, Rhea Ripley. The Nightmare has toppled the Queen. A career-altering victory for Rhea Ripley. An intense competition between these two dominant young women, that's for sure. And I imagine we'll have the pleasure of seeing them in battle again in the future. But tonight, Rhea Ripley is showing Charlotte Flair her brutality.
if I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
I don't know why you think this is rocket science, Troy. Just have Becky and Bailey face each other. Winner gets the title opportunity. So easy, any capable WWE producer could think of it. Which I guess you're not.
Of course. I'll set it up. So sorry, boss. You're absolutely right. I'll do better next time. Really appreciate your guidance and support.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
That's not the point. I'm taking my role as GM seriously, Shotzi. It's hot-shotting to just announce a War Games match.
You sound like a WWE suit. Let's screw the so-called rules. Put yourself in the match against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw.
Lita! Hey! This is awkward, huh?
Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, the past is in the past. I'm not here to attack you or get any revenge. At least not on you.
Then why are you here?
I love that even in your first outing as GM, you put your focus on a tried and tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
What y'all say?
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish!
Such a suck-up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her.
Ugh.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn. Well, this matchup tonight pits two trailblazers in the women's division. And this one's underway. Trish Stratus is here tonight to take care of business, and wow, does she look ready.
Trish Stratus, the self-proclaimed OG of the women's evolution, is ready to fight anyone, anywhere. Trish bringing that killer instinct combined with core strength and athleticism.
You could almost make the argument that Trish's physical superiority gives her an unfair advantage.
Yeah, but then you have someone like Lita, someone who has made a career out of her refusal to back down against any opponent, male or female. Endless determination and a devil-may-care attitude when that bell rings.
Yeah, no fear is the name of the game when it comes to Lita, for better or worse. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Man. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Brought in the hard way. And Lita not quite prepared for that one. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Oh! Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked.
A well-timed dodge.
Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
Lita is really falling behind. Yeah, Lita needs the rally here. On the top.
Double axe handle.
Corey, that's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, as a veteran, Trish knows just what to do in a situation like that.
All the athletic skill of Trish Stratus on full view there.
The chain kick from Trish.
Lita wasn't ready. It could be over.
The cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it. The never-ending fight of Lita, refusing to let that be the end of this. Refusing to be pinned like that.
That toughness is something you can't teach, and Lita just proved that. Trish is it.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable. Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers. Two. Oh, and a kick out. She kicked out. This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Finally, Lita's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, but Lita needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Ah, she fights Lita back. Neck breaker! Oh, driving the elbow. And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Trish Stratus trying to ramp things up.
Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Made her pay for her mistake. Reversal from Trish Stratus. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Good timing with that reversal. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Stratus now getting in position. Connects with a chip kick.
Will Trish take advantage? Try to end it.
And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Trish Stratus. What a victory for Trish Stratus here tonight. Cement.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The one, the only, the man, Becky Lynch. Perhaps the most popular star in women's division history.
And the participants. First, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also...
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California,
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender. By the end of this match, will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough.
Bayley looking to get one early. Wait, what are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes.
uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind, guillotine applied.
She has got to somehow find a way out right now, and she does it.
Running forearm. She's looking at it early. Easily kicks out of that one. You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Oh, an arm breaker. The early cover.
That's too soon. That was one of the worst attempts at counting a pin I've ever seen.
Who knows what was going on there, but it sure wasn't fair officiating. A second leg drop with a twist. And that holds Becky back. There it is. Boom. Nice.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What's she doing? The ref is wasting time strutting around. Arm breaker.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Well, Bayley is throwing everything she's got at the man.
Pinfall attempt there from Becky Lynch. Bayley is still in there.
Standard pin count from her there.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business. That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
She can end it here.
An easy kick out there. Such a timely kick out.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. Double underhook. The armbar!
I'm not...
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
This one is headed outside, guys. Bayley turning her attention to the crowd. A little ding-dong hello for anyone not paying attention. Vicious backdrop suplex.
It's about to end.
Bayley to belly. And Lynch is looking worse for wear after that. Is Bayley closing in on taking this one? And here we go now. Elbow drop. An all-out attack from Bayley. Bayley is determined right now. She's in danger of a count out here. I don't know if she cares. She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Back in the ring now. Oh, hey. Becky connects. Into the corner now. Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver. And Lynch telling the crowd to watch her. Climbing the turnbuckle now. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon. Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight. You want to talk about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT. She heads into the ring. The suplex. Bayley looking a little worse for wear after taking that hit. No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight. And she's going for it. Shoulder up, shoulder up. And the referee was right there with a proper count. One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Oh, look out. It's on now. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Fighting back with a counter. Wow, clubbing blow to the back. Nice Japanese arm drag. Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. The guillotine locked in. This is all. That was an incredible counter. Takedown. And now punches rights. Good night. Becky Lynch from behind. Oh, manhandle slam. Will that sew this up for Becky? What? Only two? Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver. And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her. And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there. Yeah, Bayley's got to somehow fight through the pain right now. Systematic attack on the arm for Becky. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. She powered out. Boom. Head first. Bayley trying to fire herself up. Becky connects. Shoulders down. No, she kicks out. That was wrong. Just simply wrong to count at that pace. This ref obviously missed the lesson on counting pins. She turns it right around with a counter. This might do it if it connects. And first Here we go.
Will that overtake Becky?
There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily. Bayley feeling like she was just robbed of the opportunity to gain the fall. And Bayley connected nicely there. Oh, and Becky fights back.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Blast off. Diving leg drop from way up high.
Seeing a thunderous attack from Becky. Bayley could be on thin ice. Becky in full control here.
Handle slam.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Bayley is displaying that die-hard spirit of hers, being able to kick out there.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough. Double underhook. Sit on into the armbar. Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but I don't know if she can hang up. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Ooh, that foils Lynch. No. Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this. Spiked with the rose plant. Has Bayley ended it there? Cover. 2 count. Nah, she kicked out.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. You come at the man, you'll have to come harder than that.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting... Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
No way. You have got to be kidding me.
Here's your with you, Saxon. This smells rotten. Referee must have learned their officiating in Montreal. Lynch beats Bayley. The man would have fought all night to win this match. You knew once Becky entered the ring, the man was pulling out all the stops. A lot of people thought Bayley's offense would be enough, and a lot of people were wrong.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, My intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I probably should be upset at you for putting another hurdle in front of my title match. But honestly, fair play.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I think you'd be happy that you're getting another opportunity to earn the title match in War Games.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering. You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Kat wanted a war, and now she has one.
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Final time, the last ride!
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
Up and
choke bomb. Boom, what impact.
oh, throw first. This superstar is hurt.
Monster set up in the corner. Not where you want to be right now. Uh-oh, going up top. If they can somehow pull this off, you gotta be kidding me. Not from up there. This is nasty. This is devastating. All in the name of victory from way up high. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Hit the ropes, unleashed from the cage, and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass.
Look at this.
Suplex right on the arm.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Stomping. Ouch. She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
Sitting high above the ring, the only question is, to what end? Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Oh, no. What's she about to do up there? And with the next from the top. Ooh! No. Putting your body on the line.
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage.
Oh, what a spear! Oh, saw it coming.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring. Stunner! Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
God. Oh, man. She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered. Bayley avoids the assault.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Ooh, the French kiss. I've seen that move before.
Just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
And just unloading that stop sign.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Boom! Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Trying to take an arm out of the socket.
Oh, nice way to get out.
Hold on a second. They're not ready. Why was she scared of that?
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Kick right to the midsection. Dakota has her held.
Whoa, what a hurricanrana.
Becky.
The manhandle slam.
This looks bad for Kai. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, there it is. Hits him. Disarmer.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Uh-oh.
Saw it coming. And she's gone after her opponent's core.
Now look at Becky. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Dakota wards off the attack. Brilliant drop kick.
That was amazing.
Oh, the rear super kick. From behind, nasty. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Whoa, she just chucked her over to the other ring. Even to the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. She's setting up a table in the corner. Something bad's about to happen here, guys. Teams are even, but she's got the insurance policy in hand. Becky just aggressively going after that arm. The Queen. Right takedown by Becky, looking for the
He just went crashing through the table.
If this were a tables match, Saxton, I'd say Mazel Tov.
He's tapped.
Nowhere.
The lights are dimming for Sky.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
With a combination of strikes.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
actually in the fray.
Take off. Boom. Uh-oh. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be out. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Belly to belly.
Bayley's got her in her sights.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be. Isn't enough for Bayley.
Charlotte is in trouble.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring. And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from... look out. Wrestling down. It's cinched in. This could be... Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Her attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. Oh! Solid kick across the back.
So-called match beyond has begun. Everything we just saw was a warm-up. Now these superstars have to actually compete. Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
Has Dakota settled this?
There's two! She picked up the victory! Picked up the victory! Here are your winners. Cap, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough. Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so. Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory. And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position. This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw. Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank? Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's going to rail the cage. Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here. Fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops? I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announced War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
it wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait, how did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind!
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Twist of fate!
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Kick to the midsection.
Catching a cutter.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Bayley is now under pressure. Bayley's getting beaten to the... Walking the ropes.
Thunderous elbow.
Ripcord
lariat.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Oh, kick connects.
Up and down, what a vicious choke bomb.
And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
Yeah, but she can't allow this surge to frustrate her.
Oh, what a right hand.
Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Does that finish Bayley off? 2! An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. I haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the Superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever move
To the sky! Senton from the apron!
Oh, look at this. if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the and a longer way down. Last ride. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Ooh, look at her answering back. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Oh, strong impact. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the all-time the last ride. Now that's what you call impact. Up they go. Choke bomb. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. And a nice takedown. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning. She could pair her opponent right here. Then we have Liv Morgan. She powers out immediately there.
She shows that she's far from finished. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Nicely done with the head scissors. Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. In and out, wow, what a lariat. Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Bam! And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver. And the fatal four-way stipulation starting to show its effects here. Rapid fire stomps to the back. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. That was incredible. That was inhuman. Brutal forearm. Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call the French kiss. I've seen that move before. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. It's not over yet. Roman hell attack! That's the good stuff, yeah! Oh, what a kick! Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Shoulders down. Could she fall and put this away?
But back to Ripley. Firm control. And a big boot! Oh, man. Ripley, the prison trap. The prison trap is in. Look,
Breaking it up at the last second. Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
across the top rope. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Watch your face. Shoulders down. Now we have Rhea Ripley. Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
That's gotta be it. She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. Oh, clothesline. Firm control. Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Oh, launch
distancing himself from the ropes.
And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
This from out of nowhere.
Will that stop Asuka?
She's just begging her to come at her now.
Oh my God, steel chair.
She's looking for the win.
She kicks out with force.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage?
Jumping complete shot. Can Liv put things away here?
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Oh, perfect kick. Oh, what a spear. And this has got to be it. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Asuka! Asuka in control!
The Asuka lock. She breaks the hold. She scurries out of there. Ooh, shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Broken up, and the match continues. Being carried around with ease.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And she's stunned in the corner. Right to jaw.
What a shot.
Double axe handle. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, and a rear super kick.
Nasty.
Looking for the victory. 2. And that'll do it. It's finally over. Here is your winner, Cat. A truly stunning performance to win this fatal 4-way match.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a 4-way match.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance. From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
Oh, stop, stop, stop! Followed by a forearm smash.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out! Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxon. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Back suplex. Saw that one coming.
Oh, look at this! I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Shotzi holds her off.
Step up, Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
The hell are you doing, Byron? She's starting to look concerned.
She saw it coming.
Oh, and a spear!
Oh, man. This one's all but over.
She kicks out with authority.
Just power out. Nasty kick.
Shotzi caught by the counter.
Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Up and down. What a vicious choke bomb.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Oh, it is over.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Spear! And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some...
Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
Nothing Shotzi can do now.
Pin. After of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi. Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here. It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Congrejita Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except I'm the one who would have been doing the jumping. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy with how it came up, but I do sometimes wonder what an indie career would have been like for me. It sounds like an adventure.
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to pin or submit you?
No. Well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky enough to experience a fantastical whirlwind tour when I got to WWE. I got to have the adventure. I'm wondering if I should pay it forward.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go 2 if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we could do that if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
See?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
It may be my world, but I say we make it your world to start. What if we go back to your old territory? Match 1 at Club UK.
God save the king.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring.
I'm on my own, against the world. The pressure's
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Law. LAW, the Los Angeles Wrestling Promotion? It was a pun.
And those are seconds of my life I shall never recover. The City of Angels it is.
The following contest is scheduled.
I'm on my
Ladies, it appears that you two will be going to a final match.
Fitting, really. Winning that championship will be even sweeter after going the full series.
Don't get cocky. No way you beating me twice in a row.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have an update. I've just spoken to the suits in Stamford. They have thoughts.
Well, that's never good.
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread, and so has the buzz. They were insistent that the next match will be on WWE television.
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised us we could see this through in indie arenas.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Oh, wow. Listen, I know this is a stretch, but how would you both feel about having the match at
TBD? Yes, a surprising and unexpected suggestion from you, which is why I have already given instructions for the road crew to meet us there.
Wow, it's going to be super embarrassing to lose on your home turf, but I, for one, am here for it. One idea, though.
What's that?
With everything I know about TBD, and since it's the final match, kind of seems like it should be no DQ, right?
Bianca Belair, you have no idea what you just asked for. Deal. Geneva is gonna freak. Wow.
I'll second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. Had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean. This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's a TBD homecoming for the captain.
Girl there, hips, lips, and hair. Walks with a flair like she just don't care. Nobody do her like
You can see the emotion all over Cap's face. We are tied in this best-of-3 series, and she wants to win it at home.
That might be the daydream, but the nightmare comes when she loses it all in front of her hometown crowd. Can the prodigal daughter return home and win the Women's World Championship?
Haters give us snake looks, even when these fakes push she push harder. No woman, no man does it like she can, and you can't put a bit of her arm.
The EST of WWE has come to TBD.
Do you think Bianca's got jitters here tonight, competing out of her element on the captain's home turf?
Bianca Belair is a world-class athlete and superstar, no matter what the venue. I think she'll be just fine. Bianca wants to show everyone in TBD why she's the EST.
Against the wall, the pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of John, they hear me.
Introducing the challenger from Mumbai, India, Kat. And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship. It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cat takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defended all over the world, and now at a US indie promotion? I never would have believed it.
Well, believe that despite the feel-good story, Cap has a huge challenge ahead of her to walk away champion here tonight. Paying it right back with a reversal. Oh, what a spear! And Belair reverses it. Shot to the midsection connects. She's taking things to ringside. What's she looking for under the ring? She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here. Re-entering the ring now. Oh, man. Firm control.
Huge boot. She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried. Connecting on the DDT. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now. Bianca needs to figure things out. Beautiful back kick. She's setting up a table in the corner. Something bad's about to happen here, guys.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Table behind her now in the line of fire. Made her pay for her mistake. Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss. I've seen that move before. And she's placed right against the table. Uh-oh. Through the table! If this were a tables match, that would be all she wrote.
Yeah, I don't see her writing much of anything after going through that table, though.
Incoming!
She avoids the attack completely. Uh-oh.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Well, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess. How's that for a counter? Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
With evil intentions on her mind, she has found her weapon of choice.
Yes, the trash can connects. Talk about taking out the trash. Ooh! Able to evade.
Spiked. Boom.
Running leg drop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. Deadlift into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, man.
Great sequence of offense from Belair.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. Sit-out powerbomb.
Body on body with force. Thrown back in under the ropes. She's getting something from under the ring.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Foot just stomping down. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
So effective. Lives to fight another day.
Oh!
Somersault plancha to the floor. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And a longer way down.
Last ride. And now Belair on the receiving end again.
We don't often see Bianca Belair fighting from behind, but that's exactly where this is headed.
Oh, ouch.
Firm control. Oh, foot, meet face.
Facebuster.
Man, that was vicious.
Is it enough? The cover.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
She goes back inside the ropes. Oh, and a spear! Out of nowhere! RKO!
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
My goodness! Clearly holding nothing back.
Using that well-placed table to great effect.
Nowhere! RKO! The title might change hands.
There's two! The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's been on the apron. Oh my God!
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca here in a disheartening position. Twist of fate. Cover. Two.
And just like that, this journey for the woman they call the Captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000 seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Well, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed a long and winding road that brought her back to her beginning.
What's next for this superstar? This WWE champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Becky Lynch doing here?
Becky was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games.
Becky's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Becky Lynch?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TBD. So, when Becky approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now. Because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But She's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap. Don't be late.
Well, that didn't go quite like I thought it would.
No, it did not. What are we gonna do?
So some bad news about that. Geneva sent a photo of the TBD contract to legal, and the napkin checks out.
But it's on a napkin!
A legally binding napkin. You're still signed to TBD. And as long as that's the case, you can neither be WWE Women's World Champion nor a WWE Superstar.
You're not serious?
Unfortunately, I am. The title will revert back to Bianca. Although now that she's healed, Becky will have an opportunity next week.
There's gotta be something we can do to fight this!
I wish there was, but my hands are tied. Good luck out there. It's been something.
in a heartbeat. And it's supposed to make me feel bad?
Think so? Is it working?
Stop it! I don't want to hear it. For someone who cares so much about taking care of the business, you're not taking care of your own right now. And you haven't been blameless in this? Seriously, stop acting like children. Figure this out. Not so easy without someone to prop you up. You never would have gotten anywhere without me.
If you wanted me back here so bad, why the hell did you push me away to WWE? I didn't think you'd succeed. This is really all because you got jealous of my success? You were jealous of me? I was never jealous of you! I was jealous you brought more of yourself to WWE than you ever brought to me! Do you feel any better now? That you forced me back here?
No. And I hurt like hell.
Same.
Now that makes me feel better.
You were the one who always wanted me to try new things. Push myself harder, level up. Aren't you happy that I finally started taking real chances?
I am. I would have been happier if you'd done it sooner.
Maybe I wasn't ready yet.
Maybe I wasn't able to push you far enough.
But you did all of this, Geneva. You were the one who pushed me to the tryout, who pushed me to accept Regal's offer.
I just didn't realize what I was giving up. Who I was giving up.
You never gave me up. Besides, I'm here now, aren't I?
Nah. You're fired.
What?
We're getting you back to where you belong.
It's not going to be easy to get you back to WWE.
I'll do whatever it takes. Extra work, another tryout, even a sincere social media plea.
I'm totally kidding. Regal's been calling me every day trying to get me to release you from your contract. And I happen to know from him that Becky needs a challenger for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania.
I hate you right now.
Love you too. Listen, since I'm more or less the reason you're in this position in the first place.
More or less?
Okay! Entirely the reason you're in this position in the first place, okay? I'll handle all the arrangements and annoying contractual paperwork stuff for your once-in-a-lifetime surprise mystery opponent return at WrestleMania.
Wow, this is gonna be huge. Thank you. You should, put the contract on a napkin.
Maybe I will. You've had a number of personalities in your WWE career. What you need to decide now is how you want to return at WrestleMania.
I've spent my whole career marching to the beat of my own drum, and my WrestleMania return's gonna be no different. I'll put together something new.
I respect that. Just make sure you have your gear and entrance plan all set by WrestleMania. You sure you can handle that?
Don't worry, I'll have it ready. And this time, I want you by my side.
By your side? What are you talking about?
Come with me to WWE. It's clear you can still go in the ring, or they can definitely use you backstage. You could run circles around Troy.
Oh, Kath. You know I'd love to. But I can't.
We both know Regal will sign you.
It's not about Regal. TBD's been growing since you left, and the co-branded WWE show pushed us even further. I belong here, promoting the next generation of wrestlers. I've got to go my own way. You go yours.
This feels worse than before. More final.
Hey, sometimes you've got to have an ending to have a new beginning, right? But that doesn't mean I won't be at WrestleMania. I'll just be in the crowd, cheering my lungs out.
Kayla Braxton here, just hours from the official start of WrestleMania with Women's World Champion Becky Lynch, who still doesn't know the identity of her mystery opponent tonight. Becky, are you at all worried that not being able to prepare for a specific opponent will leave you at a disadvantage tonight?
I know a thing or two about disadvantages, Kayla. But what I know about disadvantages are overcoming and rising above them. Case in point. After my injury at War Games, I came back better than before, dispensed of the person responsible for that injury so hard that she had to leave WWE, and then made quick work of Bianca Belair and the Women's World Championship. I may not know who my opponent is tonight, but I know this. I'm walking out of WrestleMania WWE Women's World Champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Listen to that ovation for the Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
man had to crawl over broken glass to win gold again. Whoever her mystery opponent is had better be ready for the fight of her life.
One thing you know for sure is that Becky Lynch is going to give it everything she's got.
Becky Lynch walked in as champion and intends to walk out the same way. It's Cap. The mystery opponent is Cap.
Introducing the challenger from Mumbai, India.
We see it there.
Cap's journey to WrestleMania saw her claw her way from the Indies to the top, only to be hurled back down again. But now, on the heels of this surprise appearance, she's here on the grandest stage of them all.
Somehow it seems that each obstacle Cap has faced on the road to the showcase of the Immortals has made her stronger.
I may not have always been Cap's biggest fan, but I respect what she's gone through to get to this moment. But all that struggle means nothing if she fails to get the job done against her one-time partner, Becky Lynch.
Torn down with a lariat.
Up they go. Choke bomb. Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Wants her set up in the corner. Oh, wrist lock. Springboard drop kick.
That was amazing.
Sky high.
Oh my, apron senton. Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the final time, the last ride. Just a tenacious assault from her.
Yeah, she just continues to unload on her opponent. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh.
This is not going to be good. This could be it.
Nowhere to go. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Hand and elbow. She flips it back on her. DDT! Oh, what a right hand! Now she's got a chance to best Lynch here. Champ kicks out at 2.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of the new reign?
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. 2. And still in this. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Up they go. Choke bomb.
That'll send a shock down your spine.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
The man's got to figure something out.
Caught with a DDT.
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
Cover. 2.
We have a new champion.
The Cap has made a definitive statement by returning to WWE and becoming the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania.
What a return. I can't wait to see the next chapter.
If her first outing is any indication, the sky's the limit for this superstar, who's proven she's ready to not only put her body, but her whole heart on the line when it comes to this business.
I love to see you get nostalgic, Byron, thinking about the past.
I'm thinking about the future. What personalities will she bring? What epic battles will she fight?
What will she unleash upon the WWE Universe?
I guess we'll find out. Soak it in, Cap. You deserve this moment. For Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole. This is your new champion, and this is WrestleMania.